What's up, Internet? Roy Powers here with IGN News, and Nicholas Hoult has been talking up Oscar Isaac's performance in the forthcoming X-Men Apocalypse, saying that he brings an intensity to the role that turns the character into a badass. Hoult, who plays Beast in the recent movies, says the size of the film will set it apart from previous X-Men movies.
Obviously, First Class was the first time went back in time with the younger cast, and then Days of Future Past suddenly dealt with time displacement and all that sort of thing, and blended cast. And then this one, I think, is just going to be pretty huge in many ways, set in the 80s, and introducing younger versions of Cyclops and Jean Grey and Storm and those characters, so you kind of get a bit of a backstory to these guys, and then Apocalypse, Oscar Isaac turns up and is a badass, and then it all goes quite extreme.
That being said, Hoult didn't actually end up face to face with Isaac too often.
To be honest with you, the times we were acting in the same scene were often quite distant. So I could sense a presence of him, and he's certainly got a lot of presence in life, and as a person he's a really fun guy to be around, and that character's a tricky one to play, you know, essentially a mutant from an era long ago, and then just kind of awoken in this modern day and very confused by what's been going on around him, and then decides to do something about it. So yeah, he certainly brings an intensity to it in a great way.
As for his own character, Hoult says that he felt a little bit silly wearing the fashions of the time.
You know what? I felt like a bit of a kid, and like wearing my dad's suits and stuff, because it's very baggy, the 80s style. Like, yeah, big pants and like shoulder pads. I'd sit there, I'd try them on in the costume fittings. I look ridiculous. I look like a 3-year-old wearing my dad's clothes, but that's what it was at the time.
X-Men Apocalypse hits screens next May, while Hoult's latest film, Kill Your Friends, is currently in UK cinemas now, so check it out. And IGN would like to remind viewers not to kill your friends in real life. You will go to jail.